Hi, this is Pastor Bill from Park Place Church in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. A while back, I spoke to you about teachers and the work many of them have done going above and beyond with their students during this time of online classes. And of course, let's not forget the additional responsibilities on the moms and dads, as they have also filled the role of teachers in their own homes as well. Well, this week is Teacher Appreciation Week. And so to all of you, whether parent or teacher, we say thank you. And we appreciate everything you have done and continue to do. Also, today is the beginning of National Nurses Week. So today I want us to focus on nurses and also on others who are working in the hospitals and nursing homes, those who are serving in any capacity, caring for people suffering with this virus. We appreciate each of you so much. Each day, as I listen to the numbers of new cases of COVID-19 in our state, the number of people hospitalized and the number of deaths, I see and understand what's being said about the plateau. But the chart I see on my TV screen only shows numbers. But each number is a person. Each number represents a unique individual. Someone's son or daughter, someone's husband or wife, someone's mom or dad. And we must never allow the numbers to take our focus off of the fact that each number is an individual. The evening news programs provide a glimpse of the emergency rooms as we watch healthcare providers with masks and face shields and gowns caring for those who are suffering. Those workers are fulfilling the ministry they've been called to, knowing full well they are exposing themselves to this deadly virus. We must also remember other staff members in the hospitals, those who transport patients, clean rooms and hallways. And when I think about their commitment to service and the risk that each of these people are taking, I'm reminded of the words of Jesus. Greater love has no one than this, that he lay down his life for his friends. In the past, when I considered this verse, I thought about soldiers going into battle knowing they may give their lives. I thought of firemen going into a burning building or policemen responding to a call of violence. But in this time of crisis, we also need to remember healthcare workers who are putting themselves in harm's way as they care for others. And consider that verse again. Greater love has no one than this, that he laid down his life for his friends. I found this story that I want to share with you because I believe it illustrates Jesus' words so beautifully. It's called The Great Decision. A little boy was told by his doctor that he could save his sister's life by giving her some blood. The 6-year-old girl, Mary, was near death, a victim of a disease from which the boy, her brother Johnny, had made a marvelous recovery 2 years earlier. Her only chance for restoration was a blood transfusion from someone who had previously conquered the illness. Since the two children had the same rare blood type, the boy was the ideal donor. Johnny, would you like to give your blood for Mary? The doctor asked. And the boy hesitated. His lower lip started to tremble. And then he smiled and said, "Sure, Doc, I'll give my blood for my sister." Soon the two children were wheeled into the operating room. Mary pale and thin, Johnny robust and the picture of health. Neither spoke, but when their eyes met, Johnny grinned. And as his blood siphoned into Mary's veins, one could almost see new life come into her tired body. The ordeal was almost over when Johnny's brave little voice broke the silence. "Say, Doc, when do I die?" It was only then that the doctor realized what that moment of hesitation, the trembling of the lip, what that had meant earlier. Little Johnny actually thought that in giving his blood to his sister, he was giving up his life. And in that brief moment, he had made his great decision. Pray with me. Gracious and loving God, you are the God who heals, the God who protects, the God who loves so completely that you held nothing back, sacrificing yourself on an old rugged cross. Encourage us and strengthen us in our service to others as we fulfill the call you have placed on each of us. We ask that you heal those who are sick and that you heal our land. Amen. Thanks for joining me today. Please watch for Pastor Wayne's words and music tomorrow on Facebook and on YouTube. And I'll see you back here again on Friday. God bless you all.